I've done a bit of an update and changed things around a bit. The leeks went just absolutely ballistic. They just want water. So we moved them from one grow bed to here. And basically bought a whole bunch more because they're doing so well. Yeah, we sort of planted out this bed a little bit better. And we've had a few aphids just take over. So we've cleaned all them out yesterday. See if there's any back. There's a couple in there. They just get into everything. So yeah, we've got a pretty good growth happening here with the lettuce. It's just gone absolutely crazy last couple of days. We've had a nice bit of sun and it's just taken off. Capsicum's still looking a bit sick. Yeah, so it's doing pretty well. Got a few more plants we've sort of managed to fit in there. And the bok choy, just same thing. Just a few days of good sun and it just went stupid. The corn, it's going alright. We've got the same problem in here. We've got aphids just going after every bit of cabbage. They just move in and they eat everything. So keeping an eye on that and having to fix that. We found the best thing to do is just to take them out and wash them. We've got some monitoring sorted out now. Got some temperature monitoring. Don't know how well that's coming off on the camera, but it's basically cold. The ambient here is still like 13 degrees. So we're just getting out of winter, basically first sort of month of spring. Yeah, so it's slowly getting ready for a good season. Put some holes in that eventually. We've got the radio fly settler sort of doing okay. Don't know what that's coming up on the camera either, but I sort of need to find a way of mounting that. I haven't figured out how best to do it yet. I've been told to go a little bit larger on the diameter, so we'll have to sort of think how that's coming up on the camera, but there's still quite a bit of stuff on the bottom, which is good. That's working. Have to figure out what my flow rates are as well. I haven't sort of fiddled with that too. It's sort of just going to take some time. Biofilter. I've put about 4 little boxes in there so far. Just sort of turning over at the bottom there. It does take a long time, I've been told. And again, the fish that we had in the system have been pretty small and not really pooing much. So I've been putting about a small box, you know, sort of like, let's say 2 litres every sort of week or 2. Yeah, so that's just ticking over at the bottom with a little stone. Stone out. So yeah, that's what's all on the bottom. Come on, gotta find the right spot where it's happy. So this is what happens when you fiddle with things. Obviously, the further down it goes, the less it's going to bubble and turn over. Got a little aerator in here as well. This is pretty junk. Doesn't seem to do very well at all. It's just not very good. Basically, I can show you what's going on here. And that's what it does. It's just rubbish. Take the pipe off. See how much is coming out. It's flying out. Oh, there is something blocked in there. There you go. Something else to be mindful of. It's blocked. So yeah, the stones seem to be doing rather well. I'm working on a couple other solutions. I'll just turn that off for a minute. So at the moment we've got 10 silver perch in there and about 10 goldfish, and they're sort of, you know, not that big. They're only sort of, you know, 2 inches long. They seem to be getting along okay. Haven't eaten each other yet. They sort of chase each other around a little bit, which is kind of funny. And yeah, just started getting them in here. I don't know how that even got in there, right. Still waiting on some drums at the back. These are the drums that I'm going to be expanding out to. So I have quite a lot more storage in here. But yeah, I need some drums, to proper food grade drums to do the work. This one's empty. One day it'll be filled up. Yeah, so it's coming along okay, just slowly testing every day. Yeah, progress.